Come with us to Cinderella's Royal Table. We will tell you everything you need to know. We'll talk about the food, the environment, the princesses, and how much it costs. We had such a blast, and even though my daughter said she was over princesses, this took her right back to her princess-loving days. We'll tell you all about a free souvenir and a special place where you can go to meet your very own fairy godmother in training. Let's go.
Welcome to VO's Travel.
Where to go and what to see with kids.
Cinderella's Royal Table is located in Magic Kingdom, so you will need a ticket to Magic Kingdom in order to make a reservation for this restaurant. Cinderella's Royal Table is inside the castle, and a reservation here is the only way you'll be able to get inside of the castle. You do need to make sure you make your reservation at the 60-day mark before your trip, because these reservations sell out in seconds typically. When we first arrived, we were each given a menu and a free wishing star. That was a cute little complimentary souvenir. You can eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner at this restaurant, but the cheapest by far is breakfast. So that's what I highly recommend. The cost of breakfast is $65 per adult and $39 per children. And just remember, at Disney, a child is considered anybody 9 and younger, so 10 and older are paying adult prices. You start with this amazing plate of pastries, all that you care to enjoy, and then you get to choose an entree. There are options like steak and egg, shrimp and grits, and an avocado toast, but we went with the traditional seen here, which included Mickey waffles, sausage, bacon, and eggs. Lunch and dinner are exactly the same at $79 per adult and $47 per child. That does include an appetizer, an entree, and a dessert. All 3 meals include drinks as well. You get to meet 5 princesses at Cinderella's Royal Table. 4 of them come to your table, including Snow White, Ariel, Princess Aurora, and Jasmine. And then you get to see Cinderella either before you are seated at your table or afterwards on your way out. The inside of this restaurant is just beautiful, and being inside Cinderella Castle is just amazing by itself. On your way out, you will be given either a wand or a sword, or you can have one of each if you wish. This guy was pretty hilarious, as he insisted that my boys take wands. One little tip on your way out, make sure that you look for Peter Pan. He is known to walk around the castle, and if he does, have one of your kids run up and interact with him. He was so much fun. He took the time to spend probably 5 or 10 minutes with my kids and taught them how to sword fight.
Maybe you show me your best sword fighting stance. Let's see it.
Him? I don't even know what.
Wait a minute. Wait. That's really close.
Oh yeah?
That's how I sword fight.
He was awesome. Okay, another tip. We are full of tips today. Right behind the castle is the sword and the stone. You can take your chance pulling it out. You probably won't, but it's fun to try. Anyway, they have a PhotoPass photographer there, and they will take your picture from this point of view, which is fine and all, the carousel in the background. But if you turn around and have your children standing the other way, and you stand between them and the carousel, you get a beautiful picture with the castle in the background. Now, to meet a fairy godmother in training and get free pixie dust, head over to Sir Mickey's, which is a gift shop right behind the castle, and go to the checkout counter. There you will find your very own fairy godmother in training, and if you ask nicely, she will give you pixie dust for free. She was so sweet, and the kids loved it.
And the dreams come true. Have a musical day. I love the smiling.
Thank you. They also have a PhotoPass Studio in there, and they have a magic shot of adding Tinkerbell to your hand. Thank you so much for coming to Cinderella's Royal Table with us, the only place where you can get inside of Cinderella Castle. There are so many magical things happening in and around that castle as well, like I told you about. Here, meeting Peter Pan and sword fighting lessons from him. I mean, you can't get sword fighting lessons from anyone better. Thank you so much for coming along with us today, and as always, I hope that you remember to choose joy and take all of the pictures.